And most improved would be Rita Casada. And last, my outstanding character would go to Natalie Compton.
Good evening. My name is Trevor Cunningham, and I am the junior high social studies teacher. And I'm giving out 3 awards. I have a top 7th grade social studies student, and that goes to Rita Quezada. And then I have a top 8th grade social studies student, and that goes to Miss Hannah Martin. And the top overall student for social studies in junior high goes to Miss Hannah Martin. I also teach high school government as well as sociology and psychology. And my next award goes to my top government student, which is Miss Erin Warner. And my last award of the evening goes to the top psychology and sociology student, and that was Miss Danielle Rose.
Next we'll have Miss Hudson and Mrs. Becky.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Becky Hudson, and I am a junior high math teacher. I also teach Algebra 1A. I have 4 awards to give out. The first one is for my top 7th grade student, which is Gavin Elliott. For my top 8th grade student, which is Trenton Johnson. For my overall math student in junior high is Hannah Martin. For my Algebra 1A, my top student in Algebra 1A is Sophia Natali.
I'm Sally Becky, and I teach junior high science. And my top 7th grade student is Tanner Martin. And my top 8th grade student and my overall top junior high student is Alicia Davis. I also teach a high school class which has environmental science in the first semester and astronomy in the second semester, so I gave an exceptional environmentalist to Fabiola Lemus. And up next are Mrs. Jolly and Mrs. Palmer.
Good evening, I'm Mrs. Jolly, the Family Consumer Sciences teacher. First thing first, I have these in my hand. I still have 4 seniors that have not received their American Red Cross cords for either helping with the blood drives or giving in the blood drives. I need Raish, Chris, Maria, and Joe.
Still has 4 grades.
The seniors that already received theirs, so they can wear them last night at baccalaureate, please stand. We'll give you a round of applause. You know what I mean. Brittany, Devin, Kathy, Savannah, Lucia, Heidi, Alexa, Fabiola, and Vanessa, and Sarah. And due to the time change, our representative Craig from the American Red Cross out of Columbia could not be here to present the American Red Cross Scholarship. So I get to do that for him. So, will Miss Lucia please come down and receive your scholarship? Okay, that's enough of the Red Cross. Alright, I teach junior high and high school, and remember with my awards, it's not just what you can do on paper. I need to be able to see you apply it. That's those life skills that we're all about. So, my outstanding exploratory facts 1 student for first semester, Ms. Hannah Martin. For second semester was Natalie Compton. My outstanding exploratory facts 2 student, second semester, was Elizabeth Tanguma. And the outstanding junior high facts student of the year was Elizabeth Tanguma. It was switch up to high school. Outstanding personal finance, Letitia Lemus. My outstanding health student, Megan Braxton. Megan can read my mind, and she stayed after class each day, and we conferred and consulted. Thank you very much. My outstanding family living student, Lindsay Foster. Outstanding child development student, Maria S. Linas. Outstanding child development lab student, Lucia Cardino. My outstanding CFL student, Ashley Tanguma. My outstanding foods, let me tell you about this before I finish my outstanding foods and nutrition. Girls, this would be like the perfect husband for you. Zach Warner.
You were worried about me
He's
embarrassing
excelled
you?
in more than one of my classes, that's why I'm saying, right here. Okay, girls, seriously. My outstanding high school fact student of the year, Mr. Zach Warner.
Good evening, I am Cheryl Palmer. I teach business for high school and junior high. So I have a top student for each of my classes, and starting with desktop publishing would be Erin Pfeiffer. The top keyboarding student for this year, I looked at improvement from the beginning of the semester all the way through, and that's Alicia Adair. Top computer application student for this year is Anna Natali. Let's keep it in the family for top study skills. I teach a junior high study skills, hoping that they can learn some skills to be a little bit more successful in school. And that would be Rebecca. For accounting, this kid read my mind the whole school year, and that would be Zach Shilley. I also have honor of doing yearbook. So my top student for yearbook this year is Miss Megan Braxton, and let me tell you why. This young lady almost always had a camera and came to more after-school events than I can count on my hands and fingers, or my hands and toes. And because of that hard work and dedication, my top business student for this year is Megan Braxton. And up next we have Mr. Anderson and Mr. Storland.
That's your uncle?
I am Jerome Anderson, and I teach high school English, and I have 3 awards to give. I'd love to say I have it, but I don't. This is only my second year, so we're working on it. I'd like to give everybody an award. Maybe I will one of these days. But my most improved for English 1 is Rocio Rodriguez. And most improved for English 2 is Miss Cameron Morton. And then overall outstanding English student this year is for Miss Alexa Scholl.
I'm Ken Stroh. I teach the high school science classes, and so my first award is going to go to, what was that, Emily Norsechild? My second award is going to go to top biology student, and that is Doug Fletcher. Top chemistry 1 student would be Kathy Butts. My top Chem 2 student is Jessie Van Duven. And I've had to recalculate my anatomy 1 3 different times, but my 2 top anatomy students is Lucia Cardenas and Sandra Arroyo. And my final top student award that I'm going to give out tonight, I want to take a second and just talk about her for a second, just because of the sheer shockness of it for me. I'm not usually very wrong when it comes to a student's academic performance that much, And at the beginning of the year, I've kind of joked with her about it, I actually tried to get her to drop my class because I didn't think she was going to be all that successful, but she's came to class every single day.